Hello babes, welcome back to Kiniya's Pneuma. My name is Kiniya. This platform here is just solely so I can express myself, you can express yourself, and you can feel safe as a different colored person, Afro or African American, even if you identify as something else. Let's get straight into this video. So today I'm just sitting down having some yogi tea, honey lavender stress relief, soothe serenity blend. I have had this before, delicious. It's actually hard finding a nice organic tea that's caffeine free, by the way, because technically speaking, if you want nice healthy tea, it's not supposed to come in a bag because it's really hard for it to the herbs to expand when it gets inside your water. So you're supposed to use, scoop teas, and I haven't found a plug for that yet. So for the best quality and flavor so far that you can find in a grocery store, this is what I found. Maybe I should start shopping at Sprouts. I shop at like Walmart, Vons, Smith's, and they definitely don't have any teas that comes in that form that you could just scoop it in. So my 2 tea bags today says, find your unity in your service to all and be kind to yourself. When I tell you the universe have a way of letting you know what they feel like you need to prioritize in your life right now, they will put on the toilet paper you're about to wipe your butt with. I'm so serious. Be kind to yourself. I have absolutely been beating myself up about my store. If you don't know, I own a brand, alternative clothing brand, K&S Moods, but the website is ksmoods.com. Lately, I have not been running any ads or anything, no marketing at all, because it's just very tricky and money-wise, and it's a lot into it. I've been open for a year and a half now, and my conversion rate went up. I get around 6 sales a month with no marketing. That's literally amazing. It really is. So it's kind of like, you see other people pass you up, and you just have to remember, sometimes you're in your own lane. You're in your own lane to dominate. And I know that about my own brand. I am in my own lane to dominate. I tend to compare myself to people I can't even compare myself to because we're in 2 different lanes. I have something very unique and special. And with the right type of marketing, I promise you're going to be seeing Erykah Badu and Rico Nasty rocking my wear. I promise you. It just takes time. It takes time. It takes time. My main focus right now is to get my permits, my LLCs, and things like that, so I can either get a loan to do a giant online marketing, or I could just be inside a kiosk inside a popular mall in Las Vegas where I'm at. But I have been really iffy about the kiosk idea because I don't want to live out here no more. If you know, you know. It's hot. Nowhere near hotter than Arizona, but she's up there. Highest I have ever personally seen it myself out here in Las Vegas is 120, and it's dry heat. There's no water, no trees, just dirt, heat. Like, it's not a joke. Like, your tires will literally melt, your shoes will literally melt. Like, it's something that would health hazard. And I have diagnosed, migraines and so many other problems I just say factors, so many other factors of me health-wise. I can't do it. I can't go outside in the daytime. I can't. It's so terrible. And I have a longboard, which I love so much, so I have to wait at 10 o'clock at night where it's 90 degrees to go longboard. The only time I can actually withstand living out here is a fall and winter. So I'm very much ready to move back to California or somewhere else. Our next bag says, find your unity in your service to all. I digest that as, you know your purpose. So find a way to, I don't know what's the word to use. Find your way to make your purpose valuable for all. So, such as I'm a light worker, I want to start a podcast. Hello, welcome. To start speaking on things. I made one video before, my first ever light worker video, and it got a little something. But I have to remember, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it gets 20 views. That's still 20 people that I helped, you know? So that's what I digest those messages as. I apologize for my cat in the background. He's an 8-month junior, very clingy. Oh my goodness, I'm not being crazy. This tea is so good. It's the honey. It's the honey for me. It's the honey. Like, oh my goodness. Listen, do not sleep on the 99-cent store. I got this in 2019, this mug. And if you know me, I love skulls. Gorge, baby. Gorge. But please let me know how you're doing in the comments. I want this to be a safe community where we go ahead and drop affirmations with each other. And actually, I'm gonna start doing that. Every time you see one of these videos, drop a very inspirational aspiration that you have been practicing or you just recently heard of down in the comments for a chance to have a shout out. So it's going to be amazing because when other babes go down there, they're going to be just flooded with nothing but amazing affirmations and positivity. So please do so. What I have been wanting to talk about lately is life. And I know you're like, that's pretty generic, but listen, hear me out. I know as a collective, now, of course not everyone, because not always everyone has the same experience, but as a collective, a lot of us feels defeated. That's the best wording for it. Defeated. It doesn't matter if, you know, you're out of the quarantine and you got a job again and you just feel defeated. And as a person who's currently feeling that, I want to let you know, don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Because the life that we tried to paint a picture that it was the whole time, we obviously got that rude awakening because it wasn't what it was. It wasn't what we perceived it as. So now that we're forced to change our perspective on things, which it can be a lot. That can be asking for a lot. That can be a lot. That can be extremely overwhelming for, especially if, you know, you're a person that just discovered this is a matrix. I understand that can be a lot for you. I know you can feel lost, just unmotivated, just like, what's the point? I feel like that's a feeling itself, the what's the point feeling. And I feel like a lot of us is in that what's the point feeling. But I want you to stay motivated. Always put yourself first. If you just absolutely love the moon, I do. I have a strong connection to her, but that's another story. Go outside at nighttime, just relax, get you a nice cup of tea, and stare at her, admire her divine beauty. And I know, and like I said, this is for the channel that for colored people who are different. And I know for a lot of us, our situations can be different as well. If you live in the projects where they shooting all the time type situation, girl, look out the window. Trust me, I know windows is very dangerous over there, but it's like, there's some other things that can be done. You know what I'm saying? There's always an answer out there. You just have to go reach for it. If you are a fellow small business owner and you are seeing other people pass you up and you feel unmotivated now because you're not exactly where you want to be in this time, remember, stay motivated, stay in your own lane, and do not compare yourself to someone else. It doesn't matter if you guys are both selling lip gloss. Lip gloss isn't always just selling lip gloss if you're not gonna sell lip gloss. There has to be a reason behind it. There has to be something different that you're offering in comparison of other brands. So if you see her type of lip gloss, person A type of lip gloss is boutique, you know, a boutique type of feeling, and the feeling that you're selling is kind of like, you know, like skincare, like a, you know what I'm saying, like skincare. That's two different experiences. That is, because their experience is saying, hey girl, come get you a nice bodycon dress and come get our lip gloss too. You're saying, hey, you know, how about you take care of yourself? How about you get this moisturizing lip gloss that just plumps up your lips? Like, two different experiences. So if you see this person soaring, you don't know what they're doing behind closed doors. They can show you, hold on a second. They can show you whatever they want to show you on social media. They can go ahead and show you the 200 piles of lip gloss each week on the floor, take beautiful Instagram photos. In reality, everybody's story is different. You don't know if they did scamming to get that marketing money, and that's not even negativity, it's just absolute truth. Gen Z, we're not dumb. We know what's popping inside of our generation nowadays. You could be their lover's money. You could be just a loan from the bank. And that could have just been their season, simply. No explanation needed. It could have just been their season. They sent a lip gloss to, and they paid a $5,000 promotion for one of the bad Instagram girls and helped them sell out every time now. It's just how the game goes. If you don't have bread to play, it's gonna be hard. And that's where I am right now, just having bread to play. It's not there yet. But I also know it's just not my season. It's not. Because you also have to remember, yeah, and it's just not just for business, because for anything in life. So listen up. You could be like, yeah, I want it to be my season. I want it to be my season. I want it to be my season. In reality, you wasn't even prepared. You wasn't prepared. You want, we could say business. You feel like this is my season. Oh, I can do some sales, this and that. In reality, you know for your own self, your brand is not where you want it to be at, first off, before you even blow up. So you just want it to rebrand real quick. You got black polymillers, you want to switch to orange. Like, it's just not where it wants to be. You have old products that you're trying to get out. You have so many, aspirations and unique ideas to launch for your business first. Then you need to focus on doing those things so you can actually be ready for your blow up moment. Because you can't say, oh, I'm ready to blow up. Oh, I'm ready to blow up. And trust, I need to preach to the choir. I need to practice what I preach. I can't be like, oh, I'm ready to blow up. But your brand is not where you want it to be at. It's not. For me, it's not. I want just campaign photos, one after another, like just on some bomb alternative punk rock-ish. And just, it's hard. It's like, okay, I can avoid the factor of, money needed to do myself, but it's like, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to some points, like I did campaigns myself, what I'm trying to give, you just can't. You can't. And I know it could be the same for a lot of people. And like I said, this don't just go for business. It can go if you want that new job, if you want that promotion. Ooh, I just can't wait to be executive manager for $18 an hour, but you have no car. Like, how are you going to get to all these extra shifts? How are you going to manage all this extra responsibility? But at the end of the day, if your normal shifts, you're still stressing about having to hurry up to go pick your kids up. It's not going to work out. They're not going to put you in a situation where you know you'll be uncomfortable. They know you will be uncomfortable and you would not be able to handle it. So, with that being said, stop stressing. Stop stressing. 1 second, please. Their tea is so good. This is my first one from this brand, and I am so excited to try something different. Like, they even have yoga on here. Yoga to bring peace of mind. Who doesn't need peace of mind? Am I right? As I feel, especially for our community, that can be such a hard thing to ask for. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, peace of mind. How can I feel this peace of mind? I'm not sponsored yet, by the way. But how can I feel this peace of mind when I have to figure out a way to eat? Not just, let's get this bread, but just refrigerator-wise. Like, I have to feed these kids, and am I gonna have enough money to last me to the end of the month? I'm still looking for a job after, pandemic and the quarantine. And how am I gonna pay my rent? And the, mortuary is up soon. And it's just, I get it. I feel what you went through, honestly. I understand. And for our community, we got this. We got this. You would never be put in a situation where you couldn't handle it to begin with. And I know that might sound cliche, but it's the truth. It's funny because I feel at peace. Right now, I feel at peace. I got up on a camera and did what my heart has been desiring to do for a long time. And I didn't do it because I looked at the people and was like, they're doing this. I feel like I'm copying them. I feel like that's a major thing I've been having in my life, whole life. It could be great, amazing things that I want to do. And it's I won't do it because I feel like I don't want to be copying someone. Septum piercing. It took me forever to get this septum piercing. It was a girl at a job I used to work at, and she had her septum piercing. And that wasn't the first time, of course, I seen most of the septum piercing, but just being around someone who always has something what you want, it was oh girl, what is that? Once a day, I just ask her questions about it, does it hurt? Just, because it was obvious that I wanted it. And I finally went out to go get it. But that's what I'm saying. It's things that you're holding yourself back. I was holding myself back. Absolutely love my body modifications. Love them to beyond death. But I was making myself unhappy and not wanting something I truly wanted because I didn't want to copy someone. This is the crybaby. Meets milk. As you see, he's very confused on what's going on up here. But yeah, don't ever make yourself unhappy because of thoughts of other people. Don't do that. It's not worth it. you're just prolonging your unhappiness. You're just prolonging a desire that you want to be fulfilled that's not being fulfilled. So don't do it. Okay. And with that being said, I'm going to leave you with some positive affirmations. Please make sure you drop some down in the comments below. And if I feel like it would be beneficial as a group to have, I will make sure I put the selected affirmation into the next video. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I got this. I got this. I got this. The universe knows what they're doing. The universe knows what they are doing. The universe knows what they are doing. I am a first-generation millionaire. I am a first-generation millionaire. I am the first-generation millionaire. Okay. So good. Remember to pick you up some Yogi Honey Lavender Stress Relief Tea. It's not sponsored as of yet, but I'm recommending something that I actually enjoy having. That's why I'm pushing it to you like this. Go enjoy you some good tea, okay? Go take you a bath. But yes, I hope you guys find peace, harmony. Just relax. You got this. It's a prolonging thing. And that's why we're down here having this human experience on Earth for years, not 5 years. If you have 5 years, okay, then I understand the urge to get things done. But you don't have 5 years on here, which we don't know if you do, but you know what I'm saying. You know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. But I hope you guys having a great, amazing night, day, life, period, month, everything. I hope everything is amazing for you. I am shooting on nothing but prosperity, abundance, and peace. That's a major thing in our community that we lack. Peace, serenity, relaxation. Go relax, okay?